Isn't it interesting how some games have secret things hidden inside them that can actually make them dangerous to play, whether they're too disturbing, too dark, too creepy, or in some cases can literally harm you in real life? Well, today I'm going to show you some examples of games that you probably should never play. And yes, many of them are Roblox games. But first, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. Our first game is called Guess the Kitty, and honestly, I'm glad I'm finally able to talk about it.
Games you shouldn't play, Part 1. Guess the Kitty. Happy New Year, my cloudies. Guess the Kitty is an internet horror rumor about a simple game where players guess the breed of the cat, and if you get it wrong, the cat's head will get chopped and show a GeoRI image. However, there is no solid proof that an original, real version of this game ever officially existed. And no verified downloads, developer info, or original files have been found. But some videos were made, and this game is not for kids, even when it's not confirmed that .it got made. Most files was either a shock website, a hoax, or even a story that exaggerated over time. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you.
I've heard about this game for a very long time, but this is the first time I actually get to show its disturbing nature in a video like this. This one is super interesting, and I want to know what team you're on. Do you think this game is real? I've always seen people talking about it online, but it's surprising how popular it is if there's no real evidence of it ever happening. Maybe it became lost media, and that's why you can't find it anymore. It's so disturbing and has such a dark twist that I could easily see it being removed, and that might be the reason for all the confusion. Well, let's move on to the next game.
This is why you should never play this haunted video game. In the 1980s, there was a game known as Polybius that was making its way around the market. This was an arcade game that originated in Oregon. Players supposedly suffered from many unpleasant side effects, including amnesia, insomnia, night terrors, and hallucinations. Tons of people denied the game's existence, but many people believe it still exists even to this day. This game features quick-moving visuals and rapid progression. Before I show the gameplay, if you have epilepsy, please click off the video because it will trigger it. Tons of people think the reasoning behind these quick-moving graphics is because of mind control. According to legend, Men in Black would appear at these arcade machines and take out the data to see the effects it had on these kids. And some of the reports said that the psychoactive effects from this game would cause many kids to suicide. Here's where things get weird. A man named Stephen Roach claimed that he was one of the original programmers for this game. And he said that when the game hit the market, a kid had a fatal seizure and the company pulled out all of their arcade machines before they could file a lawsuit.
Old and haunted definitely don't go well together, in my opinion. That combination is just so creepy and sinister. An old arcade game allegedly giving children seizures sounds completely unbelievable at first. But then you remember this was the 1980s, when things really weren't regulated the way they are today. And suddenly this story becomes a lot more believable. Luckily though, you literally can't play this game anymore, which is probably for the best. Alright, now I think it's time we talk about a Roblox game. This one is called No Players Online. It's essentially just a creepy version of Capture the Flag, but let's watch and see what it's really about.
Games to never play on Roblox. No Players Online. So No Players Online is in Scary game on Roblox. It's actually in Capture the Flag game. Now you might ask, what's so wrong with in Capture the Flag game? Well, No Players Online is like all other captured flag games, because when you capture first flag, then creepy music will starts to play, and when you capture the second flag, someone scary will join, but his username changed every second. This is because Roblox couldn't search up his user. If the guy joins your server, then he will start chasing you. When he does, my tip is to run away from him. He will get tired and stop chasing you. But if he catches you, will kill you and you will be kicked from the game. If you survive the guy chasing you and you capture the last flag, you need to get to Thespawn as fast as possible, because if you get to Thespawn, then it means you've won the game, but you will be kicked from the game then. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, I definitely would not recommend playing this game. It sounds extremely creepy, and did you see the thing that's hunting you? That is absolutely horrifying. Have you ever heard of Pale Luna? If you're watching this video alone, I honestly don't think you're ready for this one. so please be prepared because it's very disturbing.
Have you ever heard of a computer game that literally led someone to a dead body in the woods? It's called Pale Luna, and if it's real, it might be the creepiest game ever made. In the 1980s, a super obscure game started floating around Northern California. It was a basic text adventure game. The game starts with a simple text on the screen. It says, "Pale Luna smiles wide. There are ropes, a shovel, and a flashlight." But it is important to note that most of the versions of these games were glitchy and unplayable. That is, except for one. There was a kid, never named, that managed to get further than anyone else. The screen glitches actually started showing GPS coordinates, and instead of quitting the game, he decided to write them down. Just like the game instructed, he grabbed a rope and a shovel. And he actually likes hiking in the woods using the exact coordinates that the game gave him. When he arrives, he ends up digging for hours, until finally he hits something. He discovers a garbage bag, and inside of that bag there is a human skull. It is real and it is decomposing. Authorities never found out who the victim was or who made the game, and since that incident there has been no full copy of Pale Luna to ever be found again. Was it an ARG? Was it just like an urban legend? Or was it a digital confession by a serial killer? Either way, someone knew that grave was there and they buried that secret inside of a computer game. Would you have kept playing? Come over here to hear me read from the victim of a serial killer's diary.
Lord, this game is just too much. It went way too far and it's incredibly dark. Let me know in the comments if you've ever played this game, because I honestly had never even heard of it until I was researching for this video. And honestly, I'm kind of thankful for that. Alright, Pale Luna was the last game we're going to talk about that isn't a Roblox game. So moving forward, we can officially side-eye Roblox developers just a little bit. Have you ever seen anyone play Red World? It was pretty trendy a while back, but I never covered it, so let's finally find out more about it now.
Game to never play on Roblox Red World. So Red World is a creepy game on Roblox. After you join the game, you'll spawn in a creepy red and black maze. Here's how it look like. You'll hear scary sound in the game. If there's fire is chasing you, make sure to run as soon as possible. If the fire catches you, you will be disconnected from the game. Some people said your avatar will turn into fully red after the fire catches you. And some people said it's fake. Actually, your avatar won't turn into fully red.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want my avatar to turn red. That would be extremely annoying to change back. If you can even change it back at all, it's probably some type of glitch or hack where you're stuck like that forever. Plus, this game just looks really dizzy. If I played it, it wouldn't just be scary, it would also be super confusing and uncomfortable. Now this next Roblox game is one I do know a little bit about. It has a very iconic creepy face, but in terms of what the game actually is and how you play it, I'm not entirely sure. So let's watch and figure it out together.
Explaining weird game Frown. Frown is known as one of the most weird and disturbing game on Roblox. Let me show you a video while I'm explaining. Once you join, you'll spawn in a very dark place. A creepy weird statue would appear when you walk in front. The point of this game is finding keys. When you go in front to the big place, you will see more creepy things. If you keep going forward, you'll see a text saying, "Come smile with me," and in front of it is a big creepy face. Go through it and you will hear disturbing sounds. Actually, there's more scary thing like this, but I can't show you guys because it's too long for me to explain.
Just like I said, the creepy, iconic faces are painted all over this game, and some of them are genuinely horrifying. I'm honestly not sure why there are even multiple people playing this game in the video. They are way braver than me, I guess. Now this next game sounds super innocent. It doesn't seem like it would be disturbing or creepy at all, but the name Mother's Care could not be further from the truth.
Explaining a disturbing Roblox game. Part 1.
The Mother's Care.
Mother's Care is a game about a mother who's supposed to take care of you and your siblings. The story also revolves around a lack of food, so here's what it's about. You'll be playing as Renette, a little girl who helps with everything, doing chores, fixing things, cleaning rooms, and finding food as quickly as possible, just like her mother asked. You'll also play as your other siblings to help out. As the days pass, you start to realize one of your siblings is missing. But there's meat on the table, which is confusing because the stores are closed. So you keep searching for your sibling. Another day passes, and another sibling goes missing. When you ask Mother where they are, she says, your siblings are okay, which is really confusing. You start looking for clues and find blood stains, which makes you and your siblings suspect that Mother might have killed them. The next day, another sibling goes missing, so you grab a shovel and go to Mother's room. You discover that one of your siblings is about to be killed, so you hit Mother with the shovel to save them. There are different endings, which makes the game unpredictable and disturbing. So stay safe and happy Christmas.
It's heavily implied that the mother might actually be eating the children, which is insanely dark. I think this is probably the darkest game we've covered today. I'm not sure why this game is allowed on Roblox at all. It really seems like it's breaking the terms of service, but what do I know? Maybe I'm just overreacting. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I really hope you watched this with a friend because we covered some seriously disturbing content today. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, peonies, and I'll see you later. Stay safe.